Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel Fantasy Explained. Today's topic is Mad Max Universe. Before getting into the movies, let's know a little about the Mad Max Universe. So without any delay, let's get started. The Mad Max Universe is a post-apocalyptic land of Australia where society collapses due to an energy crisis, environmental destruction, and nuclear war. As cities become uninhabitable, survivors flee to the wastelands, where resources like water and fuel are scarce. Warlords like Immortan Joe and Humongous rise to power by controlling these resources, enslaving survivors, and creating oppressive regimes. In this brutal world, Max Rockatansky, a drifter haunted by his past, reluctantly helps others survive. Now that we know what Mad Max Universe is, let's learn the chronological order of Mad Max movies. The Mad Max series does not stick to a strict chronological timeline, although there is a possibility of two different versions of storyline. The original trilogy, starring Mel Gibson, suggests a progression from societal decline to post-apocalyptic chaos. Mad Max Fury Road, featuring Tom Hardy as Max, functions as a soft reboot, introducing new interpretations of characters and events. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, serves as a prequel to Fury Road, focusing on Furiosa's origins. Given these narrative choices, the films can be viewed independently or in the chronological order listed to understand the evolution of the Mad Max universe. The series comprises 5 films, each contributing to the overarching timeline. 1. Mad Max. The film set in a near-future Australia on the brink of societal collapse. Max Rockatansky, a main force patrol officer, seeks vengeance against a violent motorcycle gang after they murder his wife and child, establishes Max's transformation from a law enforcer to a vengeful drifter. 2. Mad Max, the Road Warrior. The film set in several years post-collapse with society in disarray. Max aids a community of survivors defending their oil refinery from marauders led by Lord Humongous. 3. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. The film set further into the dystopian future with remnants of civilization forming barter-based societies. Max confronts Auntie Entity, the ruler of Bartertown, and later assists a group of children seeking a promised land. 4. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. The film set in approximately 20 years before Mad Max Fury Road, chronicles the abduction of a young Furiosa from the Green Place and her enslavement under warlords, detailing her rise as a formidable warrior. Now here, something important to note is Furiosa takes place around 45 years after the events of the original Mad Max movie. The film's trailer says it takes place 45 years after the collapse. Some estimate that Furiosa begins in 2034 and continues until 2050. Relationship to Fury Road is that the film follows Furiosa from age 10 to 26, ending just before the events of Mad Max Fury Road. Mad Max cameo, played by Jacob Tamuri, Tom Hardy's double, appears as Mad Max for a brief moment in the film. 5. Mad Max Fury Road. The film sets decades after the fall of civilization. Max teams up with Imperator Furiosa to liberate the 5 wives from the tyrant Immortan Joe, leading to a relentless pursuit across the wasteland while trying to reach Green Place. The Mad Max franchise is considered a mix of continuity and soft reboot. The first 3 films, Mad Max, The Road Warrior, Beyond Thunderdome, follow a loose narrative progression, with Max's story evolving over time. Fury Road acknowledges the spirit and elements of the original films, such as Max's family tragedy and the apocalyptic setting. Fury Road features Tom Hardy as Max instead of Mel Gibson, and the story feels more like a standalone adventure than a direct sequel. George Miller reimagined aspects of the world, making it more visually chaotic and less tied to the events of the previous films. In essence, Mad Max isn't a strict reboot, but rather a fresh take on the same character and universe, blending legacy elements with new storytelling. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Please do subscribe and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Until then.
Okay, just hit that button right there. Yeah? Okay.